Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. And today we got something special for you. For one, we will give away excuse me, the Paladin Shaving Crossroads by Soap Smooth, which is a really nice soap in an excellent container. Stay tuned towards the end for that. But also, we're going to use a mystery soap today, and actually it won't be much of a mystery because I did get permission to talk about it a little. Joe from Razor Rock is in development of a hard puck. Now it won't look like this, so right now this is just a tester soap, and the only thing I'm testing is the lather and the way it performs on the shave. I did a palm lather with it yesterday and it was phenomenal. Again, there's a look at it, but it won't be in this form, this roundish form. It's going to be relatively inexpensive, and it should be wonderful. The lather I got from it yesterday was phenomenal, and this is a hard soap, and it was really easy to load. And we'll see if I could show that to you here using the Big Bruce from Razor Rock. And this is one of the easier hard soaps that I've ever worked with. In terms, there you see lather falling already, and as you can see here, with very little effort, check it out. So it's a hard soap, but it's pretty doggone easy to load from. Again, no time flat, and check out my hand here already, just where I was holding the puck. So let's wet the face and get going. Stay tuned. So we're just testing the way it lathers and the performance, not the scent. The scent on this is just generic. But I was really impressed yesterday with the way it lathered. And as you can see here, having no troubles. Let's add a little bit of water and see how it handles a bit more of water. No trouble at all. I really appreciate Joe's commitment to value. And if this soap comes to fruition or comes to market, I'm sure it will be sold at a reasonable price. And no one appreciates that more than I do, because I've certainly spent enough. Okay, so let's see how we do with our Razor Rock Black Mamba. That feels nice. Good residual slickness there so far. So feeling very nice. So if this works out, you can look forward to a really nice, affordable hard puck soap in the near future. And so far, I definitely like the way it's performing. So no complaints on that front. But we'll continue on with our 3 passes and see how it goes. But so far, really nice. No problems at all. Like I said, I think it's one of the easier hard pucks that I've ever had. Easier to lather, I should say. Really nice, at least in my view. And there we have a nice first pass. Excuse me. No problems whatsoever. Let's rinse the face. We'll come back for pass 2. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he told me this had lanolin in it, which I like. And so should provide for a nice post. We shall see. But I will say this, on the lathering front, it is definitely not hard to load or lather from. So if you've had woes lathering a hard soap, this one is not difficult to load from or lather. Some people claim synthetics are, because they are soft, it's difficult to lather hard soaps from. Now, I haven't had that trouble, but I can tell you there's no trouble with this particular soap. And it is quite firm. And the performance seems to be going well. Yeah, nice residual slickness there. Really nice. I think one of the things you really have to do when you're working with the hard soap is make sure you're getting adequate water. In my view, the biggest problem when working with hard soaps is not getting enough water in there. And even after you've lathered your face and you think you have a good lather, sometimes you need to add a little water to it, and it becomes much slicker and all the rest of it. So just be cognizant of that. And we're doing well here. I'm enjoying this hard puck soap. No problems thus far, and I really don't expect any. Doing a really nice job. So everything is on the up and up so far. Stand by and we'll come back for pass 3. All right, so we're back for pass 3. Let's add a little water and see how it does, just for kicks. Boy, I really like this brush. This is a heck of a value in a brush. And as you can see there, I've added more water. You can see it running down there. And the soap seems to be handling it just fine. Again, this is not a finished product. This is a beta testing soap, so I do want to give it a bit of workout, really work it in here and see how it goes. And so far there's been no problems. I'm not feeling any irritation or having problems of any type, so everything's doing very, very well on that front. And again, if things work out, we will look forward to another high value product. When I say it's hard for me to even say. When I say high value, I mean a product that brings a lot of quality for the price. And that's really what RazoRock does as well as anybody and better than most. They bring you affordable products that work great for what they cost. Very, very nice. So not really having any issues at all with the soap, performing very, very nicely. And oh, the giveaway. So if you want to be considered for the Crossroads, it's Crossroad by Paladin Shaving, the makers of those gorgeous brushes that you see. Just comment below that you would like to be considered, and I'll have someone go in there and pick someone randomly. It won't be me, but I'll have a friend or something go in there and just pick someone at some point. Let's say, let's call the deadline next Sunday. So a week from now, we'll choose someone and get that out to you. Next Sunday. So in that video next Sunday, we'll announce the winner. All right. So, looks like we've had a really, really nice shave here. No problems. Let's rinse face. We'll come back to do the post. Stay tuned. All right, so we're here for the post, and no shave would be complete without the magic made by witches, which is, of course, Thayer's. Really nice stuff, in my opinion. Whoops, knocked something off there. Not uncommon for me, knocking things around. Get another shot there at Thayer's. Let that set for a moment while we talk about our gear. RazoRock Black Mamba. Hopefully he'll bring that back someday. He says he isn't, but, you know, never say never. The RazoRock Big Bruce. Excellent, excellent value brush. I really like this a lot. And today we're going to use one of my favorite aftershaves of all time. Fine for RazoRock XXX. One of the great scents, I think, of all time. One of the great aftershaves, I think, of all time. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. The only downside to this is my only container, and I've used about half of it, so when it's gone, it can't really be replaced. I can get RazoRock's version, and I have those, but I don't know, there's just something about this fine version that I really love. Maybe it's just, you know, the nostalgia of it, but really, really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Mystery Puck soap there, which provided for a really nice shave. See if you can hear that. Very, very hard, and you can see there's no dent there, or maybe you can see, I don't know. Hard, but lathers easily. It was nice and slick. Face feels great, so it looks like if this becomes a go, we're in for a treat in terms of getting something, getting another high-value product. So thanks everybody for watching. Again, and remember, if you want to be considered for the Paladin Shaving Crossroads, comment below, and we'll consider it. We'll announce the winner next week. Until next time, you guys make America shave again.